Hello people, it's the one and only Peppers here, and here for you today, we're gonna be talking about something a little interesting I noticed in Super Mario 3D World. So recently I've been trying to 100% complete Super Mario 3D World on Switch, which you do by not only collecting all the green stars and stamps, but also beating every level with every character. Yes, I have way too much fucking time, but anyways. While playing through World 5, there was something that in particular caught my attention, and a really fun circus-themed level called Tricky Trapeze Theater. Once I got to this part, there was this rotating platform with a bunch of hungry piranha plants, and once I jumped on the mushroom bounce pad, well, there it was, the stamp. Yes, this is, in my opinion, the most confusing and worst placed stamp in the entire game. I mean, it's just sitting there.
Menacingly!
No barriers, no enemies, no cleverly placed traps, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know what it is about this stamp, but it's just been bothering me. I can't stop thinking about this damn stamp. And here's why. Now, typically in 3D World, the stamps and green stars usually require an extra challenge, or make you go a little bit out of your way in order to snag them. They usually aren't too terribly difficult to get, especially the stamps, but they're mostly, as far as I know, require something extra of the player in order to get them. But the stamp in question was just put there. No other stamp in the entire game had me questioning it quite like this one. Did the game devs think this was clever, or were they just messing around? Did they have a little bit too much to drink one night, and were just making this level and said,
Ah, fuck it, Jerry, just put it right there.
Really, nigga?
could they genuinely just not think of anywhere else to place this stamp, or any obstacle to use to get this stamp? It doesn't really make sense considering how much this game is entirely based off of creative level design and unique ideas from the game devs. Me personally, I can think of a few places that they could have put this stamp. There is this entire section where you get a mega mushroom and stomp out of the hungry piranhas. Doing so only rewards you with some coins. Maybe you could have unlocked the stamp by killing all these piranhas. Or, I don't know, there's this wall right here, and they could have added some type of gizmo or extra swing to get out far to the stamp. Considering that right next to this area there is an out-of-the-way pipe that takes you to a blue coin challenge for a green star. And like I said before, the game developers who worked on this game were not lacking in creativity, so I'm sure they could have created some type of challenge to get to this stamp. I thought about it some more and more and thought maybe the challenge to getting the stamp was off camera, but that wasn't the case at all. I could see it as soon as I jumped up. And then I thought that maybe the Switch version, they somehow updated the camera. So I dusted off the old Wii U and played that exact version of the level. And, well, it was exactly the same. Easy and boring to get. Most of y'all probably are thinking that this entire video is just a stretch and I'm just overthinking this one little easy, measly stamp. Which you're probably right if I'm being completely honest here. But regardless, it was just weird to see, because to my knowledge, there are no other stamps in this game that are just placed right in the open like that with no challenge or anything attached to getting such stamp. But hey, it's not like this stamp ruins the game or means it's significantly less polished or anything. It's just a strange little old stamp that just caught my eye. Also, you should 100% get this game because it's absolutely amazing, and if you don't have it, buy it, and if you don't have a Switch, then buy a Switch, and if you don't have money, then oh, sonny boy, you better go rob your local bank. Don't actually do that, please. Anyways, that's all for now. Have a good one.